Hello students, welcome you all. Today we are going to learn determination of oxidation state of the central metal atom or an ion present in a complex. Okay students, we will learn how to determine the oxidation state or oxidation number of central metal atom or an ion in a complex. So first, what is oxidation number? Oxidation number means it is the electrical charge present on central metal atom of a complex ion. Okay, oxidation state or the number is the electric charge present on central metal atom. Look here, few examples I have quoted here. FeCN6 minus 4, CONH3 6 plus 3 and NiCO4. If we observe the oxidation states of Fe, CO and nickel of these complexes, okay, so they are plus 2, plus 3 and 0. Okay students, so oxidation state of iron plus 2, oxidation state of cobalt plus 3 and oxidation state of nickel is 0. So how to determine the oxidation state or oxidation number of central metal atom in a complex or in a complex ion? Okay, so let us take a few examples. The first example which I have taken here is potassium ferrocyanide, K4FeCN6. Okay, so here FeCN6 represented in the brackets, square brackets, is called as coordination sphere, and the part which is present outside the coordination sphere is ionizing sphere. Okay students, see how clearly I have mentioned here. The complex has 4 monovalent cations outside the coordination sphere. Coordination sphere is FeCN6 denoted inside the square brackets. So outside the coordination sphere, there are 4 monovalent cations. What is that you are seeing here outside the coordination sphere? K4. K is potassium. It has plus 1 charge. So how many K are there? 4. K plus 1 are there. So hence we say that there are 4 monovalent cations outside the coordination sphere. Okay. So the complex ion must carry 4 negative charges. Okay. K has plus 1 charge. There are 4 potassium K plus 1 ions and hence the complex should carry 4 negative charges. So it is written as FeCN6 minus 4 students. Okay, understood? So FeCN6 is the complex ion. So it should have 4 minus charge, that is negative charges. Okay, why? Because it has outside 4 monovalent cations. Cation is which has a positive charge. Okay, so K plus 1. How many are there? 4 are there. Fine. Next, the coordination number of iron. The central metal atom in the complex ion is iron. Fe. Okay, iron. It is how much? 6. Why? It is surrounded by 6 Cn minus ions. What is Cn minus? Cyanide ion. And they are univalent. Okay, so Cn minus. Okay students, these Cn minus ions are univalent. Hence the coordination number of Fe is 6. Okay, so it is surrounded by 6 Cn minus ions. Till here clear students? Now, how to determine oxidation state of Fe or ion? Okay, so look here. Cyanide ion is unidentate. What is the meaning unidentate? It has only one donor atom. Okay, and the complex ion has how many negative charges? 4 negative charges that we have seen in the above paragraph. Okay, cyanide ion is unidentate and complex ion has 4 negative charges. Come, let's calculate the oxidation state of Fe. So writing down the complex ion here, FeCN6 minus 4. We don't know the oxidation state of Fe. So write it down as X plus Cn minus. Okay, they are univalent. Total how many Cn minus ions are there? 6. So minus 1 into 6 how much? Minus 6. So X plus of minus 6 is equal to, so the total number of charges present on the complex ion 4. that is minus 4. So x plus of minus 6 is equal to minus 4. Plus into minus 6, how much? Minus 6. So x minus 6 is equal to minus 4. If minus 6 comes to right side, what happens? Plus 6. So x is equal to 6 minus 4, which is equal to plus 2. Okay. Hence, the oxidation state of iron is plus 2 and is present as Fe plus 2 ions. Okay, students. So, all these points you should follow in order to determine the oxidation state or oxidation number of the central metal atom. Okay, students. So, moving on to next example. Okay, students. The second example is CONH3 thrice NO2 thrice. Okay, this complex, if you observe here, it has no charge. What is the meaning of it? It is neutral. The central atom, if you observe here, it is attached to 3 NH3 molecules and 3 NO2 minus ions. Both are unidentate. Okay, so coordination number of cobalt, how much it will be? It is surrounded by 3 ammonia molecules and 3 NO2 minus ions. So coordination number of cobalt will be 6. Okay, now come let us determine the oxidation state of cobalt. Writing down the complex here, CONH3 thrice and NO2 thrice. Okay, we don't know the oxidation state of cobalt. Write it down as X. Okay, plus NH3 has no charge, but there are 3 NH3 molecules, 0 into 3, plus NO2 has minus 1 charge. Total there are 3 NO2 minus ions. Minus 1 into 3 is minus 3 is equal to, as there is no charge on the complex, it will be equal to 0. Okay, students, once again, CO oxidation state we do not know. X plus NH3 has no charge, hence 0, but there are total 3 molecules, 0 into 3, plus NO2 has minus 1 charge, but there are 3 NO2 minus ions, hence minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. It will be equal to 0 because there is no charge on the complex. Okay, so 0 into 3, 0. Plus into minus 3, minus 3. Next step, x minus 3 will be equal to 0. Minus 3, if it comes to right side, it will be plus 3. So, x will be equal to plus 3. Now, tell me, the oxidation state of cobalt is plus 3. Okay, students, understood? Am I clear? Next, third example, NiCO4. The coordination number of nickel will be 4. Why? Because it is surrounded by 4 CO groups. CO group is here carbonyl group, which is unidentate. Okay, students. Here, if you observe, the complex has no charge. Ligand has no charge. What is the ligand? Carbonyl group is the ligand. So, both complex and ligand, they do not have charges. Hence, nickel also should be neutral. So, it is in, we can say that it has 0 oxidation state. Okay, students, once again, let me repeat. The coordination number of nickel is 4. Why? Because it is surrounded by 4 carbonyl groups and each carbonyl group is unidentate. If you carefully observe here, the complex as well as the ligand, both complex and ligand, they do not have any charge. Hence, we say that nickel atom must be neutral. Hence, it is in 0 oxidation state. The oxidation number on central metal atom in this particular complex, that is nickel, is 0. Okay, students. So, these are the few examples which I wanted to tell you. So, you can try taking few other complexes and calculate the oxidation state present on the central metal atom of a complex. Okay, students, clear? So, carefully what you do, sentence by sentence, you please write down in your notes and carefully follow each sentence and each word. Then it will be very easy to, how to determine the oxidation state. Okay, so once you know that trick, how to determine the oxidation state, so you can easily do if for many examples. Okay, students, thank you.